Are you looking for some gift-giving ideas for your nurse in your family? Well, I'm going to give you a few ideas that you can use while you're out Christmas shopping for the holidays. You can get your nurses. I'm a nurse, so I'm telling you what we like. We love nursing paraphernalia. That means you can get the t-shirts that say nurse. You can get the sweatshirts that say nurse. Anything that says nurse, we like those. You can get the tote bags that say nurse, so we can carry all those items to work with us, and we probably shouldn't be taking. But if you like me and you want, when you're headed to work, depending on your shift, you may want to take a notebook, a pencil, if they're holding their tablet, things to write with. All of those things are things that we love to take to work with us. And especially if they're working night shift, you want to take you some items so that you don't get bored when you get that off time. Not saying we have a bunch of off time, because trust me, we really don't. But if they happen to have those few minutes of, break, something that they need. Tote bags, t-shirts, off days. We're proud that we become nurses, so we don't mind wearing shirts that say nurse. As a matter of fact, we love them. I know I do. Those sweatshirts that say nurse. You can even get the pants that say nurse. We like those things. So paraphernalia. Something else you might want to consider getting for us are those inspirational books. We like to read, so inspirational books to help keep us encouraged, help keep us uplifted while we're doing our shift, because nursing can get to be a little depressing, as you may or may not know, because we deal with a lot of things that take place during the life cycle of a person. Some more ideas that you might want to consider about getting your nurse a watch. I'm guilty of not wearing watches, but sometimes we need those to keep up with the time. Of course, years ago when I first started nursing, we used those clocks. We used to do the pulse, and we had to count them with our hand with the watch. Well, now I think we've gotten away from it. We have a lot of instruments that'll do it for you. But watches are still great ideas for nurses. You also may want to consider that other types of jewelry. We like jewelry that says nurse or something that have to do with nurse. No, it may not be related at all. You can also get us magazine subscriptions. Like I said, we like to read. Now, here's the instant where you can get us snacks. We like snacks. That will help to pass the shift. Also, when we're on break, we want a little something to eat. We like to get that candy and that popcorn and all those other goodies. That coffee. Get your nurse some coffee. We need some motivation to help keep us going, to help keep us awake, to do those long shifts. So coffee is a great item to give a nurse. If your nurse happens to like flowers or plants, these are great ideas for Christmas, especially those live plants. Don't get something that's real high maintenance, because if they're like me, when you're working a lot, you don't get to maintain them. But we do like things that we can care for and love. Thus the career where we're doing all this loving and caring for. So be sure to get your nurse a plant. We like plants. We like throws. We like jackets. Personalized lab coat with their name on it. Love those, because it does get cold in the hospitals. The temps is kept low to keep infection down, keep from growing those bacteria and other germs and viruses. So a specialized, personalized lab coat is a great idea for your nurse. They might like angels. I happen to like angels a lot too, because as nurses, we are in essence angels within ourselves. So angels are great gift-giving ideas for your nurse. So think about these as you are shopping for your nurse this holiday season. See you guys later.